Writing poetry in two languages is a challenge. That was one of the questions that we had today from the children. And I write both in English and Spanish, and sometimes a poem is impossible to translate into another language. And I've become aware of that. So you try to do the best you can. Just to give you an example, I have a poem in English in the first book called Dream. And in one stanza it says, and everybody had a green thumb. And I love the idea of everybody had a green thumb. This is a dream of the future, basically, when everybody becomes a gardener. And but how do we say green thumb in Spanish? We can't say green thumb in Spanish, so I had to use another way of translating that to y todos tenían buena mano para plantar, but those didn't carry the meaning of a green thumb. So that is a language. So the English is much better than Spanish because English carries the green thumb. In Spanish, we don't have that. So I become aware of the limitations and of translating, basically. And sometimes a poem works very nicely in Spanish, but not very good in English. And the opposite. Sometimes a poem works very good in English, but not in Spanish. So that's, to me, I'm very aware now of the risks of translating. I think translations are always basically not final, but they're just, compromises.